Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layouts.
Alright, we are live once again here, guys. How is everyone doing? We've got a couple people on all platforms joining us. I'm just getting set up right here. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me share my screen here as well. Boom. Okay, we are live everywhere now. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the live stream. I am Bullpen Trader here. Abraham, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? We are here, as always, every single day, sharing the trading strategy, sharing the system, sharing all of the tools that I use to get to where I am now. For completely free, we're going to be doing some live trades. We're going to be sharing the system, sharing the strategy, and answering all of your questions here. All right, I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys are in the chats, give me a hey, what's up? Give me a hi. Let me know who is here, who is joining us today. Let me just send a message in the Discord as well. Give me 1 second. Everyone should be notified, but it doesn't hurt to send it again. Everyone, we are live. Boom. All right. So, how's everyone doing? How are you doing? Abraham, welcome to the stream. I think this might be one of your first times joining us, but anyways, so guys, where I am trading here is going to be on AbbadoMarkets.com. That's the trading platform that you see right here. That's the one that I like to use. The reason why I like to use them is because they've got low spreads, no commissions, no swaps, no additional fees, and they also give you a 5% bonus on your deposit. They've got crypto, stocks, Forex, commodities, indices, pretty much anything that you would want to trade, they've got it on the one platform. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's why I like to use this platform. All right. Now, what I'm going to be using that with is the JSTStream range bar strategy. That is the charts that you see on the right side right here. The JSTStream.com range bar strategy is what I'm going to be using for my trades. That is the charts on the right side of my screen. These are called range bars right here. All right, let me get right into this. Now, what are these range bars? Range bars are very different than what you see generally with charting. It's a little bit different than what you're probably used to. The reason for that is because these range bars are based solely on the movement of the price. All right. Now, when you see these candles, again, they're based only on the movement of the price. Whereas over here, Pino, welcome to the live here. These candles over here, they're also based on time and price, right? These ones are independent of time. These ones are based on time. Now, what do we gain from not looking at time when we are trading? What we gain is we are able to see clear trends of the market, okay? Because, for example, if I zoom in right here, when we see a candle like this, a really, really small candle, right? That took a whole minute for just this tiny candle to form. This candle doesn't give us any information about what the market is doing, right? There's not enough movement in that. Just because in that 1 minute time slot there wasn't a lot of movement, it's not giving us any information. But on these range bars, that noise is filtered out, so you won't get any of that noise being shown on the range bars. Anything like, for example, let's say around here where the market is just consolidating a bit, there's not a lot going on. Even right here, there's not a lot going on. It's like 1 candle up, 1 candle down, 2 candles up, 1 candle, like it's not really going anywhere clearly, right? What you're going to see on these range bars instead is these clear trends. Like over here, you can see that there's been significant movement in the downtrend direction. Right here on the top right one, you can see that we had a downtrend then the market pulled back, which means going in the opposite direction. So from a downtrend, it moved up and then continued down. All right. So all of that information is available very, very simply and clearly with the range bars. Now, what are we going to be looking for? We're going to be looking for these reversals and pullbacks, all right? So that's pretty much what we had going on over here as well. But pretty much what a reversal, I'm going to go over this again. What a reversal is in the market is when the market, let's say, is going up and then the market goes in the complete opposite direction. Now that has been a reversal. And similarly, if the market is going downwards and then comes up, that is also a reversal. Okay, so those are what are considered as reversals. A pullback, for example, if we just look at these charts on Abbado Markets, if a pullback would be, let's say we are going down right here, we see that the overall trend has been downwards, right? We see that the overall trend has been moving down. But during that move, we had a bit of a pullback, then it continued down, then we had another pullback, and now it's continuing down again. So these moves back up would be the pullbacks. All right, so on the continuing trend, we're having movement in the opposite direction. That is what a pullback is. All right, if that makes sense, let me know. If you have any questions at any point, feel free to ask, and I'll be answering those questions. All right. We are live on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube right now. We're also on Discord. We're everywhere right now. So wherever you guys are joining from, welcome to everybody that's in the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. And hopefully you leave this stream learning a little bit about what you can gain from here. You know what I mean? I'm going to be here every single day, 9 a.m., doing these trades, sharing the system, and answering all of your questions. Guys, we made about $1,200 just today in profit. Like, we just had a run of 4 trades in a row that very clearly I saw with the range bars. I followed that as well with the super trend and PSAR, which is what I'm going to be going over very, very shortly. And we made $1,200 so far. All right, following this very, very strict and simple strategy of waiting for the pullbacks, waiting for the reversals, confirming those moves with an indicator like the super trend indicator, which is the green and red line that you see here. AK, welcome to the Discord. I'm just going over the strategy right now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You guys can also request to come on stage if you are on the Discord. Pino, can you, AK, can you hear me, guys? It does look like my mic is working on Discord. It's detecting my volume. Maybe your volume is low. You can try exiting and joining back. AK, can you let us know if the audio is working or not? If it is it working? Can you check if the audio is working? Because it does seem to be working on my end. It does seem like my audio is being captured, so it could just be on your side. I'm not sure, Pino. Let's see what he's saying. Welcome to everybody that's joining on Kick as well as Twitch. I really appreciate you guys all joining, and on Discord as well. Conan, welcome to the Discord. Let me know in the chat. All right. Anyways, I'm going to continue. I think that was just Cliff, welcome to the Discord. stream room. I'm just going over the strategy right now. If you guys have any questions at all during me speaking, you can ask in the chat. You can also request to come on stage, and I will be able to talk to you directly and answer any questions that you guys might have. All right. All right. So what is the super trend indicator? That is what I'm going to be going over right now. So pretty much the super trend indicator is a way to determine what the overall trend of the market is. All right. So when we're looking at this chart, for example, the green and red line is the super trend indicator. When the line is green, it's indicating that we are overall in an uptrend. For example, right here, if we look at it right here, when the line was red, we had a significant downtrend right there. About 3,000 points is what that was. Or it might have just been like 1,000. Anyways, but when the line is green, it's indicating an uptrend. All right. So right here, for example, we had a downtrend as soon as the super trend went from green to red. We began that downtrend. Then when it flipped back to green, we had a little bit of a pullback over here. But when it flipped back to green, we had a solid uptrend. Then it flipped again. We started this little bit of a downtrend. We had a pullback and continued down. That's the trend we've been in for quite some time. So the super trend is a great tool to see where the overall trend of the market is. All right. Now, how do I get the super trend indicator? I just go to the Abbado Markets indicator store, and I just search for super trend. It shows up right here. I click install, and it will show up right here in the trend section of my indicators tab. I click it and just apply, and now we've got it on our chart. All right. Conan, welcome. Cliff, welcome again. Thank you guys so much for joining. We've got, I think, Mellow Muffin on kick. Sharaf, I think, is in here. We've got TKT, Adeta Vids, Maxi Taxi, Fellow Muffin, Doom Phoenix on Twitch. Welcome to everybody that's joining us. All right. Now, what is the other indicator that you guys are seeing on my screen? That is the PSAR indicator, the parabolic stop and reverse. Okay. So these dots, pretty much when the dots are below the chart, it's indicating an uptrend. When the dots are below the above the chart, it's indicating a downtrend. All right. So how do I use this strategy now in coordination with each other? So pretty much what I do first and foremost is I look at the range bars to determine where there's a pullback or a reversal happening. That's the first thing that I look for. Then what I do is I confirm with the super trend about the overall trend that we are in. And then I look at the PSAR to see if it can give me any more information about where I can enter. All right, Pino, is it working now? Let me know if your audio is working now. So pretty much, for example, right here, we had a, let's say right here, let me just go back a little bit. We had this downtrend happen overall, right? We have this overall downtrend. We can see that with the super trend as well. Then what happened? The market pulled back, and that was indicated with the PSAR as well. We saw those green candles form on the range bars as well, and then the market is continuing down. So if I see, for example, let's say we are back over here somewhere, right? We see that the candles are going red again. We have the super trend indicator showing us a red trend, and we have the PSAR dots flip from below to above. That's where I would be entering into a short position. All right, so I'm waiting for the pullback or reversal to happen. Then I'm confirming with the super trend and then the PSAR and entering my trades like that. Does that make sense? If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Ask away, please. All right, so that's pretty much what I have been doing consistently for the past almost a year. I can show you in the past 3 months, pretty much since the beginning of September, August 31st, I've made about 15K using this strategy. Only this strategy. And I've been following it strictly and consistently. I've been doing the same thing every single day. Every single day that I'm trading, I'm going to be waiting for a possible pullback because we had this reversal. We had the super trend go green. We had the PSAR dots also go green below the chart. And we are seeing this green trend form right here as well. So I saw a little bit of that red form right there. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a pullback. All right, I'm going to enter into a buy position right here because both indicators are indicating that we are heading in the uptrend direction. Plus, we are seeing that on the range bars as well. As always, I'm setting my stop loss and take profit at 100 points above and 100 points below. So it's the same that I do every single time. I don't change up the strategy at all. All right. And I'll show you guys my entire track record as well. Since I started trading with this system, I started with about 50K in this account, and I've made about 43K in profit. All right, so that takes my account up to 93-ish, and then I withdrew 5K. So it's been pretty good so far for me. And yeah, I've been part of this community actually for quite some time, and I saw it work. And then I was talking to aka PwC and the team there, and I was like, look, I want to share the strategy. I want to help more people out because I've seen it work for me. I've been consistent with this strategy and it's been profitable. Let me try and do some streams. Let me try and share this system with more people and help others out as well. So pretty much that's what I've been doing. That's why I'm doing these live streams every single day. All right. So I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you guys out with the strategy, help you get your accounts set up, help you get your accounts like funded or whatever, and then hopefully you guys are going to be doing some trades with me. You know what I mean? I just started doing this about 3 days ago. We've had a bunch of people message me, ask me questions about it, and you know, it's like that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys out. Again, everything that you see here is available completely free, no charge at all. All you do is go to abbadomarkets.com, get your account set up, and fund your account, and then go to JSTStream.com. JSTStream.com is where you're going to find the range bars that you see on the right side of my screen. All you do is make a quick free account. You just pretty much make a login, and then you're going to get the range bars running on Forex, cryptos, commodities and indices and equity. So no matter what you're trading, all the major pairs have range bars for them. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click the videos tab right here. Welcome, Sidus. You're going to click the videos tab right there and watch these videos. Okay, they've got how-to videos, everything from setting up your demo account to how to use the JSTStream trading system, how to use the range bars and pullbacks, and like mastering different indicators, trading knowledge, advanced knowledge, live trading sessions. They've got everything available for free on JSTStream.com. So make sure you click the link on my screen if you're on one of the streaming platforms, or go to the links that are in the Discord and get your account set up. Everything is available for completely free. And if you have any questions, you can always message me and I can help you get your account set up. All right. So we are in this buy position right here. We entered into a buy trade on Bitcoin. Right now we're trading Bitcoin. We're also going to be looking at gold as well. I did 2 trades on gold. They hit my take profit. The super trend and PSAR were both indicating an uptrend. So it's a very easy trade for me to do. It flipped very much like this, where they both flipped very simultaneously. And I entered into a buy trade, and it went like this. And then I hit my take profit. It pulled back a little bit more. I entered into another buy trade, and the second one hit my take profit as well. So it was really, really easy, good trades, similar to what I did on Bitcoin as well. And guys, we are up to $1,200 for today. So I'd say that's pretty good. I don't think anyone complains with making $1,200 in a day. That took me about maybe like half an hour using the system. It was very, very smooth, very easy, very, very simple. All right. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to ask. We've got a bunch of people on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We've got a bunch of people in the Discord as well. Sidus, Conan, Pino, Cliff. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Type them in the chat. Request to come up on stage, and I'll be answering your questions. All right. It looks like both indicators are still telling us that it is an uptrend, so we're going to be waiting to see how this trade closes. We are having a little bit of a pullback. It's just consolidating around my entry, but that's totally fine. Let's see where this trade goes. I have my stop loss and take profit set, so we're just going to be waiting. I don't adjust my trade at all after I've entered, because that means I'm getting my emotions involved, all right? Because look, if I entered this trade following this system, I know that this trade is going to either hit this side or it's going to hit this side. I know that it will hit either side because I've given it a tight range. I've only given it 200 points that I need it to move, and 200 points happens constantly throughout the market. Like if you look, 200 points is constantly happening at all times. That means that I'm not going to be waiting for a huge move for my trade to close, and my stop loss isn't so tight that I'm going to be exiting right away. It gives my trade a little bit of wiggle room for it to go a little bit up, a little bit down, or just close wherever it needs to close, all right? But what is important is me being consistent. I'm not changing anything around with this strategy. Once this trade closes, I'm going to be waiting for the next trade to enter. I won't enter into another trade while one is open. I just wait for one to close before entering the next, all right? So it looks like it's getting a little bit close to my stop loss, but both indicators are still indicating an uptrend. So let's see where that goes. Again, everything is available for completely free. Go to AbbadoMarkets.com, get your account set up. You get a 5% bonus on your deposit. There's no referral link. There's nothing like that. You just go and get your account set up, and you will get that bonus on your deposit. And the strategy, again, is all from JSTStream.com. The range bars, the how-to videos, the trading knowledge, everything that I've learned about this system comes from JSTStream.com. That's where I've learned it. And from being in this Discord, I've been a part of this Discord for about 2 years or so, I think, maybe a little bit longer. And honestly, it's been life-changing. I saw AKPWC using this strategy for a while, and I saw him profiting with it. I saw him making money, and I saw how simple it was. And then I just went and got my account set up, got my account funded, and from then on, I was just trading, you know what I mean? I literally sit here like a robot and follow the same rules every single day. I don't change anything around at all. I just follow the same system all the time. All right. Our trade is still hovering. We're halfway to my stop loss. It would just be a little bit of a drawdown on today because we've had 4 trades in a row hit my take profit. There were some good trades there, but that's okay. If one trade hits stop loss, that's not a big deal. We had a few trades hit stop loss yesterday as well, but we are still overall in profit. I can look at it for the month as well. We're up to about $1,600 in profit for the month. Last month was absolutely insane. A lot of those trades were done on my TikTok lives, and we made about 15K in profit. I did a withdrawal of 5K using Abbado as well. And yeah, it was pretty amazing. Do you guys have any questions at all about the system, about the trading strategy? You guys can raise your hand as well and ask any questions up on the stage as well. You can talk to me, ask me what I'm all about, and yeah, that's what I'm here for. And again, I'm going to be here every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern is like the New York open time. The market is quite volatile around that time. Like that's what we're seeing on gold as well. Right before market open and during market open, it's been crazy bullish. We're going to see if we can get in on this uptrend as well. If we have a pullback, a significant pullback on gold here, we're going to be looking to get an entry as well. For gold, I'm going to be looking to see if I can wait for the PSAR dots to flip and have the super trend still be green. Similarly to what we saw over here, the PSAR was indicating a pullback here because the super trend was still green. So I'm going to be waiting for something similar and then possibly entering into a buy position. We are still in this trade on Bitcoin. The trade got close to my stop loss, but it didn't hit it. So we are still in this trade. We could go 5 for 5. Let's see, both indicators are still showing an uptrend, so we're just going to be riding this one out. Sometimes these trades close in a minute. Sometimes they take a little bit longer. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Are you guys in the chat using Abbado yet, or are you using something else? And if you're using something else, why are you not using Abbado already? Because it's honestly like the best one that I've used. I've used a few different platforms, and I haven't found anything that comes close to this platform. The fact that they've got everything on one what's it called? One platform. I don't need to have many different accounts for different brokers and stuff just to trade crypto, just to trade Forex, just to trade anything. Everything is available on one platform. 5% bonus doesn't hurt either. And yeah, I did a withdrawal of 5K. It came very quickly as well. So that was nice too. All right, it looks like we are seeing some red candles on gold right there. Okay, let's see if we can get a few more red candles and see the PSAR dot go a little bit further as well. The super trend is still showing green as well right now, so it does look like it's just a pullback. Let's see. Gold is like crazy volatile right now. Wow, that was the extent of that pullback on gold. It seems it looks like it's just gonna continue up now. That was crazy. I didn't even get a chance to enter, but that's totally fine. Let's see. We're probably gonna have a little bit more, possibly. I think that trade on Bitcoin did hit my stop loss. Look, both these indicators now flipped over here on Bitcoin. So let's wait for a little bit of a pullback, and then we're going to be entering into a short position because now both these indicators are giving us the signal for a downtrend. The PSAR dots went above, and the super trend is red now as well. So let's enter into a sell position. I'm going to set my stop loss here, 9.4. and set my take profit 66894. Boom. All right, my stop loss and take profit are set right there. And then if we have a pullback over here, or if the PSAR dots flip again, we're going to be looking to enter into a gold trade as well. Guys, we are already $55 in profit, $61 in profit on that Bitcoin trade, $121 in profit. All right, there's the pullback on gold. Let's set my stop loss to 2738.15, 2740.15. Guys, we're in profit on both trades right now. We're at a total of $250 in profit, $186 on gold right there, and $127 on Bitcoin. Let's see where these trades close. We just entered these trades using these range bars, using the super trend indicator, and using the PSAR indicator as well. We are at about $460 in profit on our trades. Our gold trade is about to hit our take profit, and our Bitcoin trade is about to hit our take profit as well. Let's see where these trades close, guys. We just entered this trade on this live right here. $288 on gold right now, and $145 on Bitcoin. Boom, right there, our gold trade just hit our take profit. And let's see where this Bitcoin trade goes as well. Both indicators are still showing us a downtrend. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a pullback. Let's say this trade is probably going to come back maybe like around there. And let's see if it follows the lines that I drew right there. Guys, we just hit that take profit right there. We are up to $1,100 for the day. Not a bad day at all. $1,100 in profit. That gold trade closed in about under 2 minutes was the time that it took for that gold trade to close, and we made $324. And boom, there is the second trade. Bitcoin trade just closed in profit as well. It hit our take profit, $316 right there in front of you guys, using the JSTStream system, using the super trend indicator, and using the PSAR indicator on AbbadoMarkets.com. Guys, go and get your account set up right now. I'm going to be here live trading every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys join in, ask your questions, learn about the strategy, learn about the system that I'm using to trade, and how I've been able to profit using this system. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you guys all so much for joining. We're going to be looking for some more trades to do. Wow, these trades are looking good so far. Hi, I recently discovered your channel. I can already tell your content is fantastic. I love to stick around long term. If you're open to it, I'd be happy to connect on Discord. I mean, my Discord is linked. You can message me there if you aren't a bot. But I think that might be a bot. All right, let's see. It looks like we're having a solid pullback on gold right here. Let's see if we can get into a trade right here very soon. Let's see where it's going to go. All right, I'm going to enter into this buy trade here. I'm going to set my stop loss to 2737.04, so $300, and 2739.04, so $300. So my trade is worth $300 in profit, or negative $300 if it hits my stop loss. That way I'm being consistent with my strategy. I'm not changing around those numbers at all. Unfortunately, the super trend is also indicating a downtrend now, but let's see if it's just a fake out. We are at $117 in profit right now, so let's see where this trade closes. $170 in profit. I just entered this trade, guys. $192 in profit. Absolutely insane. Let's see where this trade closes. We just entered this one. We saw the pullback happen on these range bars. I saw the super trend and PSAR were still pointing upwards. Then near the end of that candle, the PSAR dots flipped. The super trend flipped as well. But guys, that trade just hit our take profit again. Literally right in front of you guys, I just did 3 trades in profit. What are you guys waiting for? We are up to $1,800 in profit here, guys, live in front of you guys, sharing the strategy, sharing when I'm entering, and sharing what I'm looking at to enter. Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. These trades have been some good trades. Some good trades so far. Are you guys liking what you're seeing in the Discord? Cliff, Pino, Conan, what do you guys think so far? We just made $1,700 today in 8 trades. We were up $1,700. We had 1 losing trade. Out of all of my trades, I had 1 losing trade so far. All I was doing was following this system. So if you guys are watching this at any point, on any platform, make sure to go on AbbadoMarkets.com, get your account set up right now. If you look on my screen, it should be around here. AbbadoMarkets.com is the trading platform that I'm using. I'm trading on there because they have low spreads, no commissions, no swaps, and it's an absolutely great platform. They've got stocks, crypto, Forex, everything that you would need in one place. So make sure you guys go and get your account set up. And hopefully we can do some live trades soon. Also, JSTStream.com is where you're going to find the range bars, the how-to videos, the trading knowledge, and all of the tools that you're going to need to get started with your trading journey, okay? They have videos, very, very short and nice clips about like how to set up your account, how to boost your success using the trading signals, how to trade using the range bars for reversals and pullbacks, how to master different indicators. Everything that you would need to get started is available on JSTStream.com for completely free. So make sure you guys go and get your account set up. And yeah, there's literally no reason for you guys to wait. We literally do this every single day. Every single day I'm here doing these trades, sharing the system, sharing the strategy. So there's no reason that you guys should be waiting and not trading. All right, let's enter into a buy trade. We see the PSAR dots and the super trend are still showing an uptrend. 2737.60 is our stop loss. 2739.60 is our take profit. We entered into a buy trade on gold. We saw that pullback happen on these range bars. We also saw the PSAR and super trend are still showing an uptrend. So we're going to be waiting to see where this trade closes. We are getting close to our stop loss, but that's totally fine. Let's see where the trade actually closes. It got close last time and then went to my take profit as well. So I'm just going to be waiting. Boom, our trade has closed. So let's see where we can enter next. All right. Let's see where we can enter into the next trade. Give me 1 second. Yeah, gold is like very, very volatile, especially like during the day. Like around 9 o'clock, it gets very, very volatile. There's huge candles up, huge candles down, but the volatility makes for some quick trades, which is, I don't think it's a bad thing. All right, so what I'm going to be looking for here is if this downtrend continues, if the PSAR dots also indicate a downtrend, which they are now, I'm going to be possibly looking for a sell position, but the overall uptrend is what is kind of swaying me off of that. But let's see where that goes. We're going to go back to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing. It looks like on Bitcoin we are still having this downtrend here for now. But even that seems to be consolidating a little bit. Again, guys, the trading system that I'm using is JSTStream.com. I'm using that along with the indicators called Super Trend Indicator, which is the green and red line that you guys see on your screen right here. Also, the PSAR, the parabolic stop and reverse, the parabolic SAR. There's so many different names, but it's all the same thing. That's the dots that you see on the chart right here. That's the second indicator that I'm using for additional confirmation. All right, so first thing that I look for is these reversals and pullbacks to happen on the range bars. I'm looking at the Bitcoin, which is the top left, and gold, which is the top left on this one right here. Then I look at the super trend and confirm with the PSAR, and then I enter my trade. So those are the things that I am looking for to enter my trades, and that's how we were able to make $1,400 today. All right, very, very simply, just following a strict system. You guys see my stop loss and take profit, my trades all close around $300. And the reason why they all close around $300 is because I'm following the system like literally like a robot. I always use 3 lots currently because I'm risking a small amount in my trades. I'm doing less than 1% risk in each of my trades, so I'm using $300 as my profit or loss in each trade. So that means that I do a 3-lot trade and set my take profit and stop loss at 100 points each, and then I enter my trade. So that's what I do consistently and very, very strictly. All right, guys. And that's how we made $1,400 today. We've had 9 trades and only 2 of those trades hit our stop loss. We had 3 trades in a row hit our take profit right here in front of you guys. This trade took 1 minute. This trade took just over a minute. And this trade took 2 minutes as well. All right, we've started to get the bots messaging me on Twitch and on Kick. It seems like they've gotten a hold of my streams, but that's what can I say? Let me remove these because they're not adding anything to the stream, and I kind of forgot that you guys could see those as well. Vocal, welcome to the thing, the Discord stream room. Quant Trader, welcome to the Discord stream room as well. Guys, we're entering trades right now. We're sharing information about the strategy, the trading system, the tools that I use to trade, and how I've been profitable, how I've made over $15,000 in the past 2 months. Just using a very simple and strict trading strategy with low risk, managing my risk to such an extent that I don't do more than what I need to do for my lot sizes, making sure that I always use my stop loss and take profit and follow this system very, very strictly and consistently. I'm answering all of your questions, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you guys can come up to the stage and ask me over here, or you can message in the chats, and I will be answering all of your questions there as well. We just did a bunch of trades. We're going to be trading gold and Bitcoin, so XAUUSD, which is the gold market, and BTCUSD, which is the Bitcoin market. It is 9:46 AM EST. The New York Open has happened. The markets are volatile. They're ripe for the picking. So we're going to be trying to catch some nice moves here. Wow. So that was the pullback that I missed because I was looking at Bitcoin. But that's what I was waiting for. And look at this crazy move. Gold has been going crazy this morning. This uptrend since right before market open has been so significant. We've done about like 1,000 points in about an hour and a half, which is absolutely nuts. Bitcoin is also extremely volatile. We've been getting some good trades in on both of them. So make sure you guys stick around, and we're going to be going over the strategy, all of the information here, and answering all of your questions. All right. Who is joining us on Kick? Who is there on Twitch? Send some messages so I know who is watching right now. Let me shout you guys out, and on YouTube as well. Let me know who I've got in the chats. The overall trend for the day is still, the day is coming down. It peaked at like 69,500. Bitcoin peaked at like 69,500, and then it's just been on a short since then, pretty much. But we've been catching moves on the ups and the downs. We did a buy trade on Bitcoin. We did a few buys on Bitcoin and gold earlier today. Those both hit our take profits. We did a short on Bitcoin. That one hit our take profit as well. So we're just going to be doing, we're catching moves either way that it's going. For gold too, the hourly trend, it's just been pumping. Gold price has just been pumping. Wow, that's crazy. $26,000 points in about a month. I think that's correct. Something like that. Yeah. 26,000 points. So if I'm looking at the hourly trend, I would definitely be looking for when the market is pushing up and waiting for those pullbacks to happen, and then entering on those pullbacks even on the smaller time frames. That's what I'm going to be looking for mainly. Let's say the market has a pull down right here, then I'm going to be looking for an entry there upwards. And on Bitcoin, if I go to the hourly chart, for example, let me just refresh. If I go to the hourly chart, yeah, Bitcoin has just been coming down. So I'd definitely be looking for some shorts here as well. Just missed that one as well. Just missed that one. The PSAR dots were indicating a pullback, and that's what we had. The super trend still showing the downtrend would have been our indication to enter that short. The way that I've been using the PSAR a lot lately is, let's say the super trend is showing us that overall we are in a downtrend, right? I hope you guys are listening. Let's say the the super trend is showing us that overall we have a downtrend happening. Now the PSAR over here, let's say you are seeing it, right? It goes above the candle, so it's indicating a downtrend, which is also what the super trend is showing. But then it flips just for a little bit, and what happens is that's the pullback, and then it continues, and then it flips again, showing you a pullback, and then it flips again, and then it flips again, showing you, I mean, that was the reversal, but pretty much that's how I've been using it within the trend. So like inter-trend, I guess you can call it, I've been using it for that. So let's say this right here, obviously this was when the reversal happened, because we saw that happen with the super trend as well. So we had this downtrend here start to form. Then we had the market pull back, which was indicated by the PSAR dots, but the super trend confirmed that it was still a downtrend, and then we had it continue downwards. So for those inner trend information, that's what I've been using the PSAR for. So I'm entering into the short position here, 65,750. It might pull back a little bit more, but the reason why is because I saw the pullback happen over here, and then I saw it with the range bars and PSAR still indicating a downtrend. So 66550. That's where my entry is. It might pull back a little bit more, in which case I'm going to be entering in another one after this trade closes. Yeah, that one looks like it might hit our stop loss. Boom. All right, let's look for another entry there on Bitcoin. We're also going to be looking at gold as well to see if we can have that pullback happen before we enter into a long position. Wow, what a candle. What a candle. Everyone's buying it up at that level, huh? That's a crazy move. Crazy, crazy move. Six, 6,920. 6,6,120. Oh, no, 6,7,120. And another huge candle. We're seeing the red start to form over here as well. I'm seeing this reversal happen over here. The super trend and PSAR are both indicating a downtrend now. So that's what I'd be looking for. Alright guys, I've been live for about an hour so far. We did end the day in profit, and yeah, it's been a lot of great trades, some losing trades, but a lot of great trades. Make sure you guys join tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be back here doing some more trades, answering any questions you guys might have. Feel free to DM me at any point. I can help you guys get started, help you guys get set up. So don't feel shy to send me a message, and I will be back here tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for joining and sticking around, and yeah, hopefully you guys can get your accounts set up, get your accounts funded, and we can do some trades together, and yeah, help you guys get started. All right, take care, everyone.